2 years after Thaddeus Savannah's loss, Hespera, Helen Mirren, the most seasoned girl of Mapbook, who has essential capacities, and Kalypso, Lucy Liu, the center little girl of Chartbook, who has the force of tumult, 2 of the girls of the Titan Mapbook, break into the Acropolis exhibition hall in Athens, Greece to take the wizard's messed up staff. The staff can channel the responsibility, everything being equal. They take it to the wizard, Jaimon Honsu, detained in the divine being's domain, and power him to fix the staff and reactivate its powers. In Philadelphia, Billy Batson, Zachary Levi, and his Shazam of Cultivate kin save individuals on the falling Benjamin Franklin extension, yet are called out for its obliteration. The Encourage kin all got their own superpowers subsequent to killing the 7 evil spirits, who were summoned when Wizard passed on. The gathering is floating separated at home as they grow up and have their very own advantages, specifically the oldest young lady, Mary, effortlessly Caroline Curry, Billy's developed and scholastically determined more established Encourage sister, who detests that her mysterious life as a superhuman has kept her from heading off to college. Billy is stressed over being removed from the Vasquez family when he ages out of the Cultivate framework. Eugene Choi, Ross head servant, and Ian Chen, Billy's more youthful Cultivate sibling who is an over-the-top gamer, and Darla Dudley, Megan Great, and Faith Herman, Billy's laid-back more youthful Encourage sister. In a fantasy, the wizard cautions Billy about the girls, provoking the Shazamily to start exploring them. The wizard says that the boundary between the universes has been cut down and the little girls of Chartbook will go after Earth soon. The Encourage kin find that the girls monitor the Tree of Life, which develops brilliant apples that contain the seeds of life which brought forth their domain. The tree is safeguarded by a mythical serpent. They additionally find that the Titan Chartbook fashioned the staff with mysterious powers to compromise away superpowers from anybody. The Chamber of Enchantment took the staff from Mapbook and utilized it to remove Chartbook's powers. The staff had the force of 7 divine beings: Solomon, Hercules, Chartbook, Zeus, Achilles, and Mercury. Then the wizards utilized the staff to encase the god domain in an otherworldly circle, fixing it until the end of time. At the point when Shazam broke the staff, to prevent Savannah from doing terrible stuff with it, he broke the otherworldly circle around the god domain, in this way liberating the girls of Mapbook. Freddie Freeman, Jack Dylan Nibble, and Adam Brody, Billy's truly incapacitated Cultivate sibling, who loves superheroes, still harassed at school, succumbs to another young lady named Anne, Rachel Zegler, the most youthful little girl of Chartbook, who has reality control capacities, to whom he flaunts his superhuman self. Hespera and Kalypso show up with the staff and take Freddie's powers, and Anne is uncovered to be their most youthful sister, Anthea. Billy and the Shazamily endeavor to save Freddie, however the girls abduct him and spot an indestructible arch around the city, catching everybody inside. Freddie is detained with the wizard in the divine being's domain. The little girls uncover that they need retribution in light of the fact that the wizard killed their dad. In the interim, the Shazamily enter the Stone of Time Everlasting, where they experience a conscious pen named Steve, which they use to draft a letter to Hespera as a discussion for Freddie's delivery. Anthea likes Freddie and shields him from her sister's rage during his time at the god domain. Billy meets Hespera, and, while the gathering is at first heartfelt, she and Kalypso before long battle the Shazamily. Hespera uncovers her arrangement to reclaim the powers every one of the Cultivate kin and utilize the staff to re-establish the powers of wizardry to the god domain. Pedro, D. J. Cotrona, and Jovan Armand, Billy's more established Encourage sibling, who is transparently gay, bashful, and delicate, loses his powers during the battle, while Hespera is caught and taken to the stone. Hespera effectively breaks out and takes the brilliant apple, the seed of the Tree of Life. In the interim, Freddie and the wizard endeavor to get away from the divine being's domain with a thoughtful Anthea's assistance, similarly as Hespera gets back with the apple. The little girls contend as Hespera and Anthea need to utilize the apple to resuscitate their domain, while Kalypso wishes to establish it on Earth to annihilate it. Freddy takes the apple, however, is found. Billy and the Shazamily appear, and Freddy reacquires his powers. Billy and the Shazamily arise with the wizard in the Vasquez home, where they uncover their mysterious characters to their temporary parents. Kalypso shows up with a winged serpent named Ladin to procure the apple. Everything except Billy lose their powers in the engagement, while Kalypso recovers the apple and utilizations it to establish the tree at Residence Bank Park, which brings forth beasts to go after the city. Hespera and Anthea object to their sister's damaging arrangement, yet Kalypso mortally wounds Hespera and depowers Anthea. Billy, despondently, requests that the wizard deny his powers, yet the wizard guarantees him he is a genuine legend who deserves them. Regarding the wizard's words, Billy takes off to stop Kalypso, while the Shazamily enrolls the backing of unicorns. Darla baits the unicorns from the retired world to the Earth exercising Skittles, to battle off different beasts. Billy convinces a decaying Hespera to help him with halting Kalypso. Understanding the vault responds savagely to his lightning, Billy baits Kalypso to the recreation area, while Hespera recalls the bow to contain them. Billy's plan is to overburden the staff with easing up and make a lemon that detonates and kills everything inside the vault. Billy battles Kalypso and Ladin previous to killing them both by overburdening the staff with power, obliterating the tree and Kalypso's military with them, at the expenditure of his own life. Hespera recognizes Billy as a genuine god previous to capitulating to her injuries. Anthea takes Billy's lamenting family to the divine being's domain for his entombment. Diana Sovereign, Lady Godot, the last living being with genuine powers, shows up and fixes the staff, instilling it with her power and utilizing it to resuscitate the divine being's domain, re-establish Anthea's powers, and restore Billy. Billy thus utilizes the staff to re-establish his kin's powers. The Shazamily modify their home while Anthea and the wizard take up home on the planet.